Sky News presenter Beth Rigby has sparked a bias row as she interviewed Reform leader Nigel Farage. Sky News political editor Beth Rigby has sparked a bias row after sharing her new interview with Reform UK leader Nigel Farage. In the interview, the pair clashed as Rigby quizzed him on why he claimed he owned a house in his constituency Clacton, before admitting he hadn't, but his partner had bought it with no contribution from him, making him not liable for the stamp duty. When Rigby pointed out that meant the stamp duty liability was his partner's rather than his, Farage said, "How dare you? It's her business, her money, her asset. And, do you know what? Actually, given that it's in the constituency for security reasons, it's better that way." Viewers of the interview rushed to X to share their frustration, as they pointed out the difference in tone from Rigby between her interview with Farage and with Angela Rayner earlier this week. Rayner admitted to underpaying on her stamp duty by £40,000 for a £800,000 flat in Hove after failing to seek further legal advice on her tax bills. After an ethics report found she had breached ministerial codes with her actions, she announced her resignation on Friday, September 5, but Beth Rigby appeared to be sympathetic with the former Deputy Prime Minister, even calling her Angie Rayner on air. She said about Rayner on her Sky News column, "Ms. Rayner's departure from his government is a huge loss. She is a powerhouse within the Labour Party and a figurehead of the left who brought Sir Keir's project some legitimacy from quarters of the Labour movement minded to give him short shrift." One viewer penned on X, "What a difference from the Rayner interview. And Sky News is meant to be impartial. She was soft as ST with her friend Angela Rayner. Imagine if at Julieb 1 interviewed Rayner." Another added, "Beth is the reason many people don't watch Sky News anymore. I used to love it. She's so far left and is far from impartial." A second chimed in, "Beth, you and Sky News are quite pathetic. No wonder your viewing figures are tanking." A third wrote, "Beth Rigby, are you on the Labour payroll? Cuddling up to Rayner then trying to kick Nigel where it hurts. Sky News, you should sack this woman." A fourth chimed in, "No one takes you seriously anymore, Beth. Sky News have a strange spin on things these days." But a fifth said, "I'm shocked. Sky News actually reporting and not just glazing Farage like usual. So his speech was made up bulka p again then. He wants stew the boats and will blame the Commons for stopping his legislation passing, likely because it'll be bullshit and they won't have a choice."